What's up, my peoples, man? I guess I'm just gonna be shooting some shit at y'all, just to shoot something out there, anyways. But hey, man, ain't it funny how how people always want to just come back into your life, right, and tell you some shit, and then what they have to say don't even be what needs to be said, right? It'd be more shit. It's just some shit that you really need to address, some issues that you really need to, you know, come on ahead and address the elephant with, you know. But instead, you want to come talking and chit chatting about things that ain't got nothing to do with what really needs to be talked about, you know. And that's how it's gonna. And that's just how it is, man. People gonna always want to come back to you. They gonna always just try to act like ain't nothing happened because, for one, they don't want to take accountability for anything that they know that they have done. You know, and yeah, they know they know what's good, but instead they rather sit here and pretend like nothing is going on or nothing has happened, or there's nothing that needs to be spoken about. You know what I'm saying? And it's just funny to see. It's just funny how that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can talk about everything that you feel is good to talk about, because what it's not gonna do is it's not gonna shine a light on what you know that you don't want to be shined on. You know what I'm saying? You just want to shine a light on things that makes you feel good, or things that make you feel like there's nothing to worry about. But no, see, these are the new days, man. If you try, when people trying to come up to you, man, and trying to do all that shit, man, what they need to do is address the elephant in the room first and get this shit out the way. You can't just come talking to nobody like they just supposed to just act like ain't never happened, and how like they just supposed to, like, we just supposed to have this relationship that was just, I mean, that's just gonna end so well, because I'm not gonna feel no kind of way about thinking how the fuck you did that last thing, you know what I'm saying? Or how the fuck you was a part of this, or how the fuck you was a part of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny that people actually do that shit. Like you just don't, like, I guess, they wanna sweep it under the rug, you know what I'm saying? Make it seem like it's nothing that needs to be talked about, when in reality, it's everything that need to be talked about, because it's everything that has gotten us to this point, to this day. It's everything that has caused a friction in everything that has happened with anything that we had going on. You know what I'm saying? And this is friends, family, anybody. You know what I'm saying? This is you know what I'm saying? It ain't just for one set of people. It's for anybody who's been in your life. And these are the things people like to do, is to come back in your face and talk about and try to be like, hey, what's good, man? How you doing today? No, it ain't about how I'm doing today. It's about how, what I'm saying. How are you gonna explain yourself? How are you gonna talk about what we need to talk about, that caused this damage between us? You know what I'm saying? It's just the necessary things for anybody who had, some sort of issue with each other, and then figure that they might want to continue to, have some sort of relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's just a thing people do. You know what I'm saying? When you come back and you know shit didn't happen. When you come back, how about explain yourself, and let's see where things go from there. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be, right? But no, we already know what's good. And you see, I don't really understand the fullness of everything, but I'm guessing, people are not supposed to say something. But that's your downfall. I mean, that's just what keeps you away. That's just the reason why this will never happen again. And it'll never be, things will never be right. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who you are, whether friends or family. See, the only thing about family is, sometimes you feel you might just deal with family sometimes, even though, but the thing is, they still gonna be far away, as far as, like, I'm not fit to deal with my family to the T like I used to, and you can't expect me to do that either. You know what I'm saying? Not unless you coming at me correct. You know what I mean? If you ready to address this elephant that is in this motherfucking room, that can that can't nobody help but to see, because the big bitch is just right there, and you know that bitch is right there. You know, you see the motherfucker. How can you not address the motherfucker? You see the shit, don't you? So it's just, you can't expect nothing. I mean, whether a motherfucker want to write a letter, motherfucker want to call you, text you, you know what I'm saying? None of these things matter, you know. But but none of these things matter, but the elephant that needs to be addressed. You know, that's the only thing. That's the only thing that matters here. And if that thing can't be addressed, then what the fuck is there to talk about? Cause this big bitch is right here, and everybody see this motherfucker, and can't nobody not stop looking at that bitch. But everybody know the bitch there, so why can't we talk about this big motherfucking ass elephant that's around this motherfucking room? You know what I'm saying? So we can get past things. Let's figure out, why is this big ass elephant in this room. Let's figure out how we gonna fit in this room with this big ass elephant here. You know, can I squeeze this way? Can you squeeze that way? Can she squeeze that way? How the fuck are we gonna do this? We gotta address that, right? These are the things. So, how do people feel like that they could just come back and just talk about something like, you know, hey man, you seen the game last week, man? Man, it was going down. I don't want to talk to you about no damn game. What about that elephant that's motherfucking right here that you ain't talking about? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, what about this big bitch? You know what I'm saying? Look, this motherfucker big, and I just need to understand, bro, what is going on with this big bitch being in this room. You know what I'm saying? This room is not that motherfucking big, but we need to understand what's going on here. How am I gonna get out the door when I want to leave because this big bitch is blocking the motherfucker? How the fuck what the fuck we gonna do about this? But yeah, I'm just saying, y'all, it's just something I'm shooting out there. I guess I just wanted to go on a tangent with that for a minute. But because that's what happens, man. It just happens, and us being who we are, we got to deal with that. Nobody wants to take accountability for what the fuck it is that they done. They don't want to. They don't want to feel like, oh, I'm wrong. They don't want. They don't want to take no sort of feeling. They don't want to feel no feeling of, damn, I gotta be judged, or damn, I gotta be, feeling like this and going through this. No, yeah, it's the hard. It's that's what it is. That's what it is. It's the hard truth of things, and you got to be able to go through that hard truth before you can get out to some easy shit. It's gonna get hard. It's got to get hard before it get easy. You know what I'm saying? Especially if anything with anybody. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, and that's but all in all, it's all in divine timing anyway. So if anything is meant to come back, like with family, friends, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, if anything is meant to come back, you know God will divinely have it happen. But I'm not in no rush. Until then, I'm not in no rush. But you know what I'm saying, why? But if you're gonna be rushing to me, if you rushing to me, then we need to talk about this big ass elephant that's sitting up in this motherfucking room. You know what I'm saying? We gotta highlight that. But I'm just being stupid, dog, and kind of just shooting some little facts out there on some things, man. But anyways, y'all, I'll holler at y'all. Man. I love y'all for real though. Peace.